Defy 5 road bike. This is the 2015 model and is a very good entry-level bike. I'm just going to be doing a quick rundown of the bike today. For frame, we have a Defy Alux frame, which is obviously an alloy frame. It is not particularly light, although it is very good for an entry-level bike. Coming up to the bar, we've got a Giant Connect bar. This is also particularly heavy, although it is very strong. This all comes standard on the bike. Coming down to the stem, we've got a Giant Sports stem, which has a 6-degree rise, which is particularly good for a first road bike, as you've got that upright ride on the bike. You're not too crouched over. Coming up to the seat post, we've got a Giant Performance seat post, which is 30.9mm high, and as you can see, I'm on the very end of my seat post as I'm particularly tall, so I'm going to have to replace that at some point. Coming up to the saddle, we've also got a Giant Sports saddle that comes standard on the bike. For me, I find this particularly comfy, so I haven't had to replace the saddle or anything, so that's very good. Coming down to the lower end of the bike, we've got a Claris rear derailleur and a Claris front derailleur. This is a lower end group set, although it's still a decent group set for your first bike. And with the front drivetrain, we've got a 5234, which is particularly good if you've got a lot of hills, so you'll be getting up the hills a lot easier. Coming down to the brakes, we've got Giant Tektro brakes, dual pivot. These are decent brakes actually.